brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Barnes and Green are the forward set. Curry is out there with Cook, and it's Ezeli in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Timberwolves put on quite a show. He ended up with 59 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Just numbers that really jump out at you in the box score.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself. Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Another three for Golden State.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Here's Foy, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Cook's got his third rebound on the night.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing. Spacing.
Freak is second.
Well, you always want to shoot a high percentage, and that goes back to the kind of shots you get. But there's no better time than the postseason to knock down most of the shots that you take.
Nice shot by Foy.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Freak. He has 40. Curry passes to Cook. Clock at 6. The three from Barnes. Shot is no good. Great D that time from Durant. The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Westbrook kicks to Foy. Arthur dishes to Foy. There's the pass to Westbrook. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Arthur. Makes it off the glass. Arthur's got 10 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Barnes. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And it's Cook missing. Thunder have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Durant, the pass to Cantor. Back to Durant. It's rebounded by Golden State. Cook's got his 4th rebound in this one.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Okay, time now for an injury report.
Quick hands on the steal, and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Lets it go with the 3. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Randy Foy is on the way. Pass to Cantor. He feeds it to Durant. Durant with another miss.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
That's good.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Cantor kicks to Foy. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Brandon Bass is checked in for Festus Ezeli. Iguodala comes in for Green. And Stevenson's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Thompson in for Curry. Now here's Payne. He's covered by Cook. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Stevenson. Stevenson's got his third rebound tonight.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something.
That happened.
Yeah. It's not possible what we just said. Clark, is that possible?
Not
Is it?
probable, but it is possible, partner. It is possible.
And think about it, guys. That's one of the few guys in the entire league who can pull off something like that.
Wayne Ellington's checked in for Oklahoma City. Now here's Freak. He's tightly guarded. Thompson dishes to Stevenson. Here's Cook. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by Freak. From deep three-point range, they get it back. Thompson with the bucket.
He just punishes you on the backboard. I mean, it's pretty deflating for a team trailing big and still giving up second chance opportunities.
They set the pick. Durant against Stevenson. Here's Payne. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleeding.
And Bazemore kicks to Ellington. The dish to Durant. The 3, and again Oklahoma City with the triple.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
And there's the foul, and it's on Brandon Bass. That is his first foul of the game. Oklahoma City has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Cantor kicks to Ellington. Shot clock at 5. He dishes it to Bazemore. Here's Payne. That 3 off the mark.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Okay, man, put your hands together for the Warriors. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the 4th. Some changes here for the Warriors. Ezeli comes in for Anderson Varejao. And Cook subbed in for Langston Galloway. Taking a look at the Thunder. Durant is out there with Kent Bazemore. Then there's Foy. And then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Jackson in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Westbrook. He's covered by Cook. And Westbrook, here we go. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Shoots the 3. And it's Cook missing. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Feeds it to Westbrook. The Thunder with another miss.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Anthony's checked in. And here's Freak. From deep, an absolute pound from three-point range. Cook's got 6 points in the quarter.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Yeah, and Greg, you know the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot. not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
There's the three, and it's good.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And the rejection by Ezeli. And it's Foy missing.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Here's Cook. Another three for Golden State.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Jackson passes to Anthony. Kicks it to Bazemore. Dishes to Jackson. Anthony sets the pick for Jackson. Down low. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Oklahoma City's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And the rejection by Ezeli. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Passes it to Ezeli. Now here's Freak. Off target from outside. Foy with it. Now the feed to Durant. Pass to Foy. Jackson drives in. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And the first one drops. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Ezeli. The Thunder also changing it up. Cantor comes in for Kevin Durant. And Ellington is subbed in for Kent Bazemore.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Cantor sets the pick for Jackson. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
His turnovers haven't helped their cause. It's almost as if he's playing for the other team.
Cook, good.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And Foy kicks to Ellington. Here's the screen. Back to Jackson. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Cantor, it's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And that's 10 points for Enes Kanter.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage. Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Gonna be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for the Warriors.
But Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Freak. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Latrey, another three for Golden State.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. The shot by Ellington, no good. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Freak with it. Jackson on him. Cook dishes to Stevenson. Takes a shot at the elbow, and there it is again from him. Shot good from Cook.
And just a terrific job of taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And Greg, those fans had a hand in the win. I mean, they gave this team a big lift throughout the game. I thought there was great energy in the building.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this